Welcome to Scout Automobile. Welcome to Start. The 2026 Z51 is the Corvette that might just redefine what it means to be a performance icon. If you thought the standard Corvette C8 was already close to perfection, the Z51 package takes it much further. It's not just about numbers or cosmetic tweaks. It's about refining the already razor-sharp formula of America's mid-engine supercar and making it even more aggressive, responsive, and track-capable while staying street-legal and everyday. Usable. The Z51 is a package, yes, but don't let that word fool you. It transforms the Corvette into something with a sharper edge, more grip, and tighter reflexes. Think of it as the Corvette that engineers built for themselves, because this one isn't just for cruising down a coastal highway. This one wants to devour apexes and scream down the straights. At the heart of the 2026 Z51 is the same 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine as the base Stingray, but tuned with precision. Power figures stay around 495 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. But it's not just the output that matters, it's how that power gets to the ground. The Z51 gets a performance exhaust system that not only boosts sound but improves breathing, making the V8 feel even more alive at higher revs. Paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, shifts are lightning quick, letting you keep both hands on the wheel as you carve through the curves. What really makes the Z51 different is everything surrounding the engine. You get a performance suspension that firms up the ride and minimizes body roll without compromising daily comfort too much. Magnetic ride control is available, which means the suspension constantly adjusts based on road conditions and driving style, offering comfort when cruising and stiffness when attacking corners. It's that duality that defines the Z51. It's track-focused, but not track-exclusive. Cooling upgrades are also part of the package. Additional radiators help keep temperatures in check during spirited runs or track days. Bigger brakes, Brembos, to be specific, are fitted on all 4 corners, offering fade-resistant stopping power. The Z51 brakes bite harder and hold longer, making repeated hard stops feel confident rather than sketchy. On the grip side of things, the Z51 brings upgraded Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, sticky, performance-first rubber that works in tandem with a limited-slip electronic rear differential. This means optimal traction, under-acceleration, and better corner exit speed. You can push the throttle earlier in the corner and trust that the car will hook up and go. Combined with the aerodynamic enhancements, subtle front splitter and rear spoiler, the car generates more downforce and stays planted at high speed. These aren't just showy additions, they make a real difference. Step inside and the Z51 doesn't scream race car, but you'll feel the difference. The cockpit remains focused and driver-centric, with premium materials, high-tech displays, and optional GT2 or competition sport seats. You sit low, the flat-bottom steering wheel in hand, with all controls angled toward you. Visibility is surprisingly good for a mid-engine car, and everything from the driving position to the screen layout encourage you to push the limits. The driving experience is where the 2026 Z51 shines. On twisty back roads, it feels like a scalpel precise, immediate and eager. Steering feedback is sharp, and turn-in is instant. You get a sense of confidence that builds with every corner. On track, it's even better. Lap after lap, the car remains composed, consistent, and thrilling. The sound of that V8 roaring behind your head is intoxicating. It's not just fast, it's emotional. What's incredible is how livable the Z51 remains. You get all this performance without sacrificing practicality. There's still front and rear cargo space. The cabin is comfortable enough for long road trips. Infotainment is handled by a crisp touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. you can daily drive. The Z51, no question about it. That's the magic trick dot in a world where many performance cars are turning to hybrid systems, turbos, or full electrification. The Z51 Corvette remains a naturally aspirated, rear-wheel drive beast that celebrates the purity of performance. Yet, it feels modern. It doesn't feel like a relic, it feels like a modern classic in the making. For the price, there's arguably nothing that competes with the 2026 Z51 in terms of performance, looks, and drama. European cars offering this level of track capability usually come with price tags twice as high. The Z51 makes exotic-level performance accessible, and it does so without cutting corners. It's not a budget supercar, it's a real one. Whether you're an enthusiast looking for weekend thrills, a track day warrior wanting serious capability, or just someone who appreciates the art of performance engineering, the 2026 Z51 delivers. It's the Corvette for those who don't want to settle for just great. It's for those who want sharper, louder, faster, and more focused dot. The Z51 is not just a package, it's a statement. A statement that Corvette still knows exactly how to make your pulse race. And in 2026, it proves once again why this American legend refuses to be anything less than iconic.